What is going on, guys? It's your boys here again. And we are going to be reviewing the actual booster finally. We're on Forestcraft.
Oh, yeah.
So, how you feeling so far about Cinderella Girls? We just finished with the TDs.
Oh, I can't believe how much I love Cinderella Girls. I mean, I look at Shadowverse and I just say, man, I wish I could combine this with the other things in my life I love. And finally, it's coming together with Cinderella Girls and Shadowverse Evolve.
Truth. So, we're gonna get into it. And so we're gonna be referencing the TDs a lot. You really gotta watch it all to understand it all because these are kind of standalone. You're gonna be playing Idolmaster by itself. I guess, once again, we're going to start off with a shout-out to the Shadowverse Evolve Discord community, who maintains the spreadsheet for us that we pulled these translations from. And outside of that, really not much to say. Let's get right into it. Not going to waste your time too much. We're going to be reviewing some cards. This is Aiko Takamori. This was, remember, the card that was like 3-drop or lower or something? This was like one of the cards that we were able to summon. It was supposed to be good. So this was a staple, at least within the Passion deck. This is 3 mana 2/2, evolve for 1. But on play, we're going to look at the top 3 cards of our deck, reveal a Passion card, and add to our hand. The rest of the cards go on the bottom. Sound familiar? Sound like a little horse that we know?
Consistency cards put me to sleep. I want to kill my opponent.
Okay, it's just like you can no-dick-this.
Yeah,
but then,
yeah, but instead of having an awful stat line that Rose Deer lives to, it's a 2/2.
Okay, but on Evolve, it gets a little bit better. We choose a Passion Follower that originally costs 3 or less in our hand and put it onto the field. So we're building a board so that we can play the 4 mana card so we can tap our board on the following turn.
Oh yeah, that's busted. Yeah, tapping your board.
That's the payoff.
You know what?
Payoff is you tap everything.
If you, 3 Evo point next turn. I mean, so every Passion list I've seen has had this card as a 3 of in it. So
yeah,
I mean, if you're passionate, you're playing this. But it's a good card.
I can get behind any card that makes my deck more consistent.
This is a good card. I mean, not only does it make it more consistent, it, you know, like, it can put the card you just pulled on board. Like, it builds a board, so. Oh, good card.
Truth. Next card. Hope you're ready for this one. Ooh, this
Next
is like
card. Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. Miku Maekawa. Very cute. Very cute. Strike. Select an enemy fall in the field. Deal it 2 damage. Activate 1 play point and 1 lesson. Give this follower Storm. Busted. 3/1. Let's see here. 2 cost, 3/1. And it's 1 extra and a lesson to give it Storm. So it's like 3 play points. Get in for 3 damage. While you're attacking, you're dealing damage. See, the flavor is you have to teach her how to attack your opponent.
But when she does, she also pops something. That's like actually insane. This card is...
Yeah.
I like this card.
This is a good card.
10 out of 10.
Is this in... oh, this is cute.
This is cute. There's no shot you don't play this card. Didn't Q was the one with you summon the cards out of grave, right? Or you summon the cards off the top of the deck, right? Cost mana.
I don't have a cute list pulled up.
Well, Q was the TD with the Swordcraft girl that was like the 7-drop, and you summon the 4-drop and the 2-drop. A little awkward because then you need 8 mana.
This certainly is a 2-drop.
Well, you need an extra mana and a lesson. It's kind of like rough. It means more of a 3-drop.
It does get rough, but it does say 3/1. Like, if you think about it, it's 3-drop 3/1 Storm. That's still the Storm. I think it's good. My first impression is that it's good.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah.
That's why it's legendary. Next card, Yuzu Kitami, 1 mana, 1/1, bad stat line, ward, and Also, it evolves for 2, but more importantly, activate less than 1. So it's no mana, just less than... Wait, was that last card mana? Yeah, the last card was mana. So we just use one of our dresses that we get at the beginning of the game. For more of that, we talked about that mechanic in all of the sections in the TD reviews.
Right.
Select another card on our field that originally cost 1 play point or less and return it to its hand, and then this ability can only be used once per turn. Select another card on your field that originally cost, so you can't bounce your opponent's cards. Yikes, 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 yikes.
Are there cards we want to be bouncing? Like, I guess we have to see the rest of the Forestcraft cards, because those are usually the bounce targets.
True. I mean, I guess in, like, actual Forest, you can be bouncing, I don't know. What are good
You're not going to
cards?
be lesson. Like, how do you get a lesson down in Forest?
That's true. Like, actually impossible.
Like, the cards that say lesson are
no. Wait.
Suspect.
This evolve can save it. On evolve, select an enemy card on the field that originally cost 2 play points or less and return it to its owner's hand. Kind of good. You know, it's like a shitty bell ringer. Like if I give my opponent a Fina back, which I would never happen because I had this on board.
No, not Fina. Yeah.
You know, if I give my opponent a card back, I don't know. It depends on the deck. But it has ward.
Yeah.
And then activate 1 lesson, another card, same exact thing.
Well, activate lessons. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
exact same thing I had before. And then this ability, and I'm sorry, that is running off of my slide. I did not look at this giant wall of text. Once per turn is the actual.
I wonder what it says.
Yeah, true. I don't like this card. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's busted. It does not read powerful to me.
I think, what is that?
It says other card.
It's only
itself. It's supposed to be part of the Wombo combo. I dump my hand and then I.
What is this? Passion?
Passion was the Wombo combo. Top 3, summon the big thing that AoEs our opponent's board, so then we can use a lesson to get one of our cards back because we tapped a shitter.
I don't know, man. I'm saying this random list I clicked on the internet has 3 of this.
It has it because it's part of the Wombo combo where we get to bounce our 1-drop after we've tapped it. Like that's what I'm reading.
What? After you tap it for the 4-drop?
Yeah, you tap it for the 4-drop and then you bounce one of the 1-drops back to hand, so that way you keep hand up, and then your 7-drop comes back, your 8-drop comes back to hand as well.
Your 8-drop comes back to hand, so you can keep your hand up.
Yeah.
Hey, passion, huh?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this card, so
I think it curves out fine, like the Evo curves out fine, because on turn 3 you can evolve this and get rid of a 2-drop. So if you went first, you're primed to get rid of your opponent's cards. But like you said, if they put Fina down, like this card sucks.
Well, it's like a card that can either plus them or kill it, so it's like not a whole lot of pressure. I think the big thing is for that like Wombo combo potential. To be able to preserve hand to do the combo multiple turns in a row. Anyway, I think we'll go to the next one. I'm not the biggest fan of this one.
Ooh, Anastasia. Very cool card. 5-drop, 2/4. What's this effect then? Whenever you play a card during your turn, if it's the 3rd card you've played this turn, recover 2 play points. If it's the 5th card, give each follower in your field +1/+1. Fanfare, recover 2 play points. Oh, whoa. So this says cool, but it doesn't mention Idolmaster on it. So this could be a Forestcraft card.
I think it's a better Forestcraft card than it is an Idolmaster card.
Yeah, because if you the 3rd card you play recovered 2, so like she essentially costs 3, kind of like Spinaria.
A little bit better though, right?
Well, because you recover 2 on play, it's a lot easier to get. Because Spinaria is always like your 3rd card, but this chick, like, if you put 2 of the 0-cost sprites down, Or the thing about this instead of Spinaria is you can play cards after this and actually get to your third card. Instead of Spinaria, you have to play cards before her.
Yeah, like it's not hard to get to the third card, right?
Yeah, it's well, especially if it shouldn't be if you have a one of the 0 drops lying around.
Even without them, like, right? It's like 1 drop plus like a roach would be 3, and then you get to roach evo.
1 drop roach, yeah, turn 6. That's not bad.
Turn 5. Oh wait, recover 2.
Roach costs 2.
You're right.
She recovers 2, so
Even 2
so you only
fairies
have,
then, right? Like it's not hard to get 2.
you have 2 fairies.
No,
you
the third
recover
card
2.
we get 2. Yeah.
Oh yeah. After the third card you get 2. So like yeah. This
You go
card
fairy,
plus 2
fairy,
fairies,
roach.
then roach. Yeah.
Fairy Sakuna.
Fairy
Evo?
roach. Or if you can extend beyond that, if you could, if instead of fairies you have the 0 drop guys, you go 0 drop. Now you have like 4 mana to play with. You can do things like,
You get that.
I don't know. Now you can fairy roach, evo, and then your roach is the 5th card and it gets +1/+1.
You can do a lot with it.
Yeah, this is a good card.
I also think this card is fantastic. You're gonna be putting this thing in your Forestcraft decks, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but
yeah.
I've seen people pretty high on this. So.
Yeah, I like this card.
And she was the she wasn't the funny. She wasn't Ronco, but she was my second favorite girl in the original CG. So.
She was the star in the great DreamWorks film Anastasia.
Truth. Next card, brand new beat.
Ooh.
1 mana amulet. When this card leaves our field, if a magic item was banished from our EX area this turn, that's like the mechanic. We
they
draw a
banish
card.
themselves? Okay.
Yeah. And then we can activate, engage this card, put this card into a cemetery, select a follower in the field, and give it +1/+1. So you can just tap, sack, give a card +1/+1.
If a magic item, man.
It means you have to lessen. I mean, it's like this is like purely a part of like the cool deck. Is this in the cool decks?
It says cool. Is it in the cool decks?
Consult the sheet.
This random list does not have it.
Unplayable.
Cool unplayable. This card stinks.
Is it? I don't think it's that bad.
It's in this passion list.
It's in the passion list.
A passion list.
Not the new generations.
Man, you know the sheet. Who knows? No, I see the big passion cards in here, like the Forestcraft card. What was her face? And the 8 drop 7/7. I see the 8 drop 7/7. I see the first card we just looked at. This has to be a passion list for the passionate. So I don't know.
Because like the idea is that, like, you give a card. This is cantripping 1 mana to give a card +1/+1. Is that good? The fact that it's on a stipulation, no.
Oh, Kuru. Okay.
Yeah, this card is pretty shit.
Draw
Next
card, activate, engage this card. Yep. Shinobu Kudo.
These circular snacks are delicious.
Ooh, this is magnificent. She's a cute card. Could you tell? 4 drop 2/2. Kyuto. Fanfare. Search your deck for 2 IMAS cards, followers that originally cost 1 play point, or IMAS amulets that originally cost 1 play point. With different names, put them onto your field. Oh, she puts the last card on your board. What else have we seen cost 1 play point? That 1 passion card. What's cute that costs 1 play point? Is this played?
In the cute deck?
I don't know. Just any deck. I mean, she's a cute card, so that's where I'd expect to see her.
The spreadsheet is so hard to look at. There's so many different random tags, and I have so many tabs open. I'm lost in the sauce.
Looking. She's.
I can't tell through the glare. Japanese people, please take better photos.
Please.
I know I've had some struggle with lighting, but God.
I haven't seen it.
Please just take a top down. Oh my god. Yeah, this card. I mean, it's just like a bunch of 1-drops. You just flood the board with shit. Who cares? Like you put shit on your board. Who cares?
There is the good. Did Cool have the really good 1-drop? Like the
one that like was the 3/2. That card was insane. You're right.
Yeah,
busted.
This card puts that. This card's busted. We
summons
swear.
2 of them out.
We haven't. No, it doesn't. Wait, up to 2. Yeah, it summons 2 of those, and then they're gone forever.
Dude, they're out of your deck.
No, but once they're on board, you now have a Cool card on board, and they don't hurt themselves.
Was that the one with Storm? Was the one with Storm?
No,
the other one Storm was the one you had to lessen. Yeah, this is okay.
You could put the lesson card down.
You deck thin 2. I'm gonna play around with this card. It may not be in the list, but that's because the Japanese don't know how to deck build.
Wait, no, I don't.
The Japanese don't know how to deck build. You heard it here first. I know how to deck build. This will be.
Oh, clearly. Yeah, I remember Dean is so good at deck building. I played one of his decks last Saturday. You know what my record was?
Well, that's because our competition is fierce. Nobody can defeat
Absolutely.
Lyshina.
No one can defeat Lyshina.
Not even Azazel Ethos can beat Lyshina.
Azazel Evo attack with Israfil is not enough. Anyway,
yeah.
Idol Master.
Next card, Yumi. I bought 3 mana 3/3 Passion trait. Passion's the Wombo combo trait.
Wombo combo.
And we can evolve her for 1, and if there are at least 3 Passion followers on our field, which there needs to be so we can tap some cards, select an enemy follower on the field and deal it 2 damage. What is she doing?
This is your, when you tap your 3 cards, it's like you pay 3 mana for this.
Yeah, we can just cycle the deal 2. That's definitely what it's for. On evolve, we select an enemy follower in the field with 3 or less defense. Its owner puts it on the bottom of their deck. Ooh, that's...
Ooh, so you put their cards that are like
a shitty
Shenlong.
Priest of the Cudgel.
Yeah, but better because it puts it in their deck, and now they can search for it.
That doesn't really matter. I mean, like the idea is
usually they can't.
Is this played?
No, is it? Wait,
Passion?
It might be.
I'm like drowning in the list, dude. I don't know what's going on anymore. This girl is played. It's removal. Why would you not play it?
I see it in this list, in this Passion list. Yeah,
it's busted. It's removal. Banish.
I see it in this one too.
It's kind of like banishing.
Bottom decking's pretty good. Is it? How good is this? Is it good enough to pay 3 of like these people?
I mean, it's removal. The thing is, like, when you're on, like, an archetype, you probably have, like, 40 cards total to choose from. And, like, some of them are going to be pretty bad. So...
You put bad cards in your deck?
No, you don't. That's why you play this one instead of the, like, truly bad cards.
Oh, okay. Understood.
Anyway, next card.
Goddess by the Morning Sea. Oh, cool card. Draw, let's see here. It's a spell. 1-drop spell. Draw card. If there's a follower on your field that originally costs at least 5 play points, recover 1 play point. What? Yo, that's busted.
0 mana insight?
Yo, actual upstart?
Well, this goes with the Anastasia. It's part of like a huge Wombo combo.
Yeah, this goes with Anastasia or Spinaria. Like, yeah, this is actually an upstart, like 0 mana draw 1.
This makes your Roach so big.
Imagine dropping 3 of these on your opponent, then Roach. How many is that? 1.
Plus
3.
a Spinaria, like you use Spinaria into this, and then like just fucking.
Oh yeah, because you play this zero mana card, and then you know you're recovered to. If you play at 5-drop chick on turn 6, you could play her and Spinaria on the same turn.
You could probably hit like double digits on Roach with this thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the best card ever.
This card's amazing. I hope it's in list. Is it in forest list? Is combo forest around?
Oh my god, so many tabs. Combo Force is barely around. And it probably does not play this. I mean, that deck already barely keeps hand.
It's playing...
It does play it.
I see it. I see it.
Okay,
no,
yeah, never mind.
Wait, I see a cool mass list with it. Or whatever this is.
This card's busted. We play it. I mean, it is a 1-mana cycle at worst, right?
Yeah.
And then it has like the
I mean, it's inside turbo, at worst, yeah.
It has like the turbo nut potential to just like delete someone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good card.
Next card, we already read it. It was in the TD review. If you want to know what it was, go there to watch.
Yeah. Watch the TD review.
Next card.
This is us not reading you the last card.
That's right. Azuki Momoi. If there are at least 3 Idol Master Cinderella girls on her field, this card costs 3 less to play and has ward. This is your tap target. I don't know. I actually have no clue. I have no clue what you're trying to do anymore. You got to have 3 cards on board.
If there are 3 followers,
you know, Ralmia taught me that's possible, but like when every card tells me to do it, I wonder. I don't think this is very good. Is this in list? It's probably on list. It's probably not.
What if
on list.
Okay? What if like this can come down like? What if you drop 3 of these turn 3? No, you can't drop 3. What if you drop 2 on turn 3?
This is in the deck that like floods board.
Wouldn't that be like the best?
If it's not on the one list I pulled up, then I'm gonna say it's fake. It's fake.
At that point, it's fake.
It's fake. Confirmed.
Hold on, it's my turn to look. No way you play this card. What is she, cute? I couldn't tell.
Next card. This one should be you.
Oh, it is? Kana? This is Kana?
Yeah, nobody kind of cross it.
Let's see here. 2-drop, 2/2. Pay 1 to evolve this. This was in the TD.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. Look at the top card of your deck.
You're right, it was. Never mind.
Yeah.
This was also in the TD. This was also in the TD. We are done with the Forestcraft set review. Forestcraft is sick. It has Upstart Goblin, and we got Anastasia.
It has
the
Upstart
other card,
Goblin, Anastasia, Hunter.
No,
Robin
the
Hood.
Hunter was in the TD, and they will need to
It
look
was,
at
but
that.
it's amazing. You pull more of them.
You can't.
It's a bronze archer, dude.
It's
Archer's
a bronze archer. The rest of the set, those are the real big takeaways. Is the Insight and the Anastasia, and then you got some Passion deck. The Passion deck is going to be sick.
Well,
You're going to
you have
style
to have
on
a lot
your
of
opponent.
passion to play it.
Yeah, it's going to be sick. Your opponent will die. Maybe.
You need to say real slots with passion when you're flipping over your top 2 cards.
Truth. Anyway, if you guys like this one, boom, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, because we're going to be hitting you guys with the Swordcraft set review coming up tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait.
Stay tuned.